Hi friends, in this episode we'll see some more important terminology starting with alphabet B. Before going into the video, do not forget to subscribe, share it with your friends and colleagues, put your like and comment in comment box. You can see about belt conveyor. Belt conveyors are mechanical devices or assemblies used to move items or packages with minimal effort. They usually consist of frames that support rollers, wheels, or belts and may be manual or motor powered devices. Belt conveyors convey material with the help of belt, and the belt of the conveyor may be of textile, strip steel, woven mesh steel wire conveyors with metal belt, which are used in airports. Conveyors with textile belts, the rubberized textile belts, are mostly used in solid handling in industries. All type of industries use this type of rubberized textile belts only. Chain driven and rope driven belt conveyors are also used. Now we can see the schematic diagram of the belt conveyor. This is the belt, conveyor belt. This is the troughing or carrying idler. This is a head chute. This is a transfer point. This is a transition idler, tail pulley, tail drum. This is a take-off pulley or balancing pulley. This is a slider belt. This is impact belt. Return idler. It is a and it is a chute or outlet chute. The secondary cleaner here, the primary cleaner, which will scrub the material, is a motor is connected, head or drive pulley is connected, his motor is connected here, and this is the schematic diagram of a belt conveyor. We can see the safety devices in the next slide. Now we can see the protection given to the belt conveyor. Normally it is used to call a silent killer in any type of industry which is handling solid material. There is a pull guard switch. Rope is a pull guard switch is here, and there is a belt switch or zero switch. A speed monitor is here. Tachometer will be there to measure the speed. Here, under speed monitor is also provided here. Normally, the pull guard is tied on the side frame throughout the length of the belt, and here will be the zero switch or sway switch, which when the belt gets swayed, automatically it will come in line and adjust the swaying. If it is more swaying or belt got any damage, then it will trip the belt conveyor. Here, the apart from the rope, here the switch also is there with a lever. You can pull either the rope or you can trip with the switch also. Is an important safety device provided for the protection of the belt conveyor. Normally, people used to clean the belt during running, and the sticky material or any solid material dust particle get stuck up with the belt conveyor, which will affect the belt moving in correct position to sway. So, they will clean in the online. That is to be avoided. The primary and secondary scrubber was given in the previous slide. So should not clean the material from the bulk conveyor when it is running. If it is if they are cleaning, they should have a buddy, and whenever any problem is there, it will switch. We have to use the pull guard to stop the bulk conveyor. Now we can see the another important terminology starting in B. Butane, C4H10. Butane is a colorless gas with an odor of natural gas used in aerosol propellant, also used as a fuel for sources in LPG along with propane. Either it is a butane base or propane base or mixed equally or mixed in proportion. And making chemicals for solvents for rubber and plastic industries. It is mainly found in LPG. Also, one of the butane family isobutane is used as a refrigerant called R600A. It's a future refrigerant. Butane is a flammable gas. R600A will come into line after 2025. If you want to know more about this, you can watch my videos about fridge. So butane is important material or fuel used in imagine present world and also in future. We can see another important terminology starting in B in the next slide. Next slide. Now we can see important terminology in B. Breathing apparatus. Breathing apparatus is a respiratory device known to supply safe compressed air to the wearer. Breathing apparatus is typically applied by people exposed to hazardous atmospheric air or a lack of oxygen, which can cause health issues or endanger their lives. Emergency breathing apparatus are an integral piece of equipment for firefighters, mining workers, rescue workers, scuba divers, and those operating in confined space in all type of industries. There are three main types: escape, self-contained, and airline breathing apparatus. Now you can see emergency escape breathing apparatus (EBA). EBA are intended to be used in the case of a sudden change from breathable air to an immediately dangerous to life and health (IDLH) atmosphere. EBA can provide 5 to 10 minutes of breathable air to facilitate the quick exit to an area of safety. It is an escape set consists of a small compressed air cylinder at around 3000 psi, and it will supply 32 liter per minute to 40 liter per minute capacity of air. The cylinder capacity will be based on that. Its size will be also supply 32 per liter per minute to 40 liter per minute for 5 to 10 minutes. It is used very handy. You can carry it with your shoulder backside, and atmosphere is unknown, and you don't know any ideal H material is there. Suddenly, it is atmosphere becomes ideal H, then this will be very useful since it is very handy, and it is now known hazard is not there. Then you can use it, and you can work easily and freely. Now we can see about SCBA, self-contained breathing apparatus or compressed air breathing apparatus. CABA is used to entry in a known hazardous environment with oxygen deficiency, smoke, dangerous gases, and other airborne contaminants that may be otherwise dangerous to breathe. SCBA are of two types: open circuit and closed circuit. In an open circuit SCBA, air is exhaled directly into the ambient atmosphere, and in a closed circuit device, exhaled air is recycled by using an alkaline scrubber to remove the carbon dioxide and the replenished oxygen or air or the consumed oxygen from a solid, liquid, or gaseous source. These cylinders are filled with around 1240 liters of compressed air at 200 to 300 bar. This means that the person wearing a apparatus has about 31 minutes of breathable air. They are using the cylinder to its fullest capacity. Or about 21 minutes for working conditions for people tend to breathe more heavily. The time is less than. As a result, they will use more air. So CBA can be used minimum 21 minutes and maximum 31 minutes based on their capacity, also based on the working condition. You can see other important details in the next slide regarding the breathing apparatus. Airline breathing apparatus. Airline breathing apparatus typically used for applications which demand longer duration of air supply and to reduce fatigue from carrying a CBA. Often the equipment is used in confined spaces where a self-contained breathing apparatus is not practically practical due to size and location of the cylinder. Airline equipment is fed either from a higher pressure cylinder source or directly from a medium pressure compressor, but the compressed air must be of breathable quality and the feed hose can be up to 100 meters we can use. It is a cylinder size is smaller than ACBA and is very small, and this is a cylinder which is supplying air with a mobile trolley. Hose length is maximum is 100 meter. You can tie the cylinder to the back side, and the hose will be connected to this. This is a regulator. So somebody will be monitoring safety department. Safety standby will be there. They will monitor the pressure in the cylinder, and more cylinders will be there. and they'll change the connection, and air will be supplied continuously. Normally, they will use it in the confined space where SCBA is not useful. You have to work for more time for longer duration. This airline breathing apparatus is a must with safety standby. Wherever the atmosphere is having known hazard, you have to use the airline breathing apparatus, whether it is confined space or in open space also, because you know the hazard is there, it will present and anytime it will harm your breathing. So airline breathing apparatus to be used in that condition. Hope you might have understand the important terminologies and equipment starting in letter B. Do not forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. Put your like and comment in the comment box. See you in the next episode with the important terminology or words starting in letter C. Thank you very much.